Hello, my friends. I'm here with your daily child message. So let's see what they want to bring through today. Activation of higher chakra portals is now becoming available to the majority of individuals that are desiring to up-level their intuitive, psychic, and abilities, as well as their level of consciousness. So these higher vibrational portals are being accessed through the mind's desire to allow in higher vibrational energies. This can be done through a multitude of different methods. You can ask to receive higher vibrational light codes at this time to allow for the highest frequency energies to come through. Ask for the assistance of your divine support team to assist you in being able to move toward these energies as they move towards you. You're opening up a psychic channel, a channel between what it is that you desire and the version of self that you are currently experiencing. When you open up to receive, as well as set the intention to make sure that what you are accessing is in your highest alignment, you're being given the gift of being able to access these things to new, heightened levels. What does that look like? More individuals will notice that they are able to tap into versions of self that have been experienced across a multitude of timelines, lifetimes. They will also be able to recognize that they are no longer part of the matrix system that they found themselves in up until this point, or they knew themselves to be in, breaking out of conditioning, basically. They will also find themselves in new situations, environments that are going to facilitate the highest vibrational alignments for the individuals that are asking for the reception of these light codes, making sure that they are being put exactly where they need to be to assist in the delivery of such energetic qualities. This means that if you are setting the intention to being open to receive, you may feel things in the moment. You may feel activation in the moment. And there may be experiences that help to integrate these experiences into the energetic being that you are, as you continue through the unfolding of your version of linear time. Making sure that you are accessing these higher dimensions so that you can bring forward what it is that you desire in any one moment in time. You have the ability to access these higher dimensions in the now. There does not need to be some far off moment. There is only now, and so you can experience everything that you desire in the now. It is up to you whether or not you choose to believe this as truth. Anything else? We will continue to give what is needed to those who are asking to access these things. Was there any other ways that it was going to show up? It's going to show up in a myriad of different ways. Different individuals will experience different things. There will be higher levels of consciousness accessed than ever before, leading into the portal between they're saying like summer solstice to the end of October. So what's the significance of that timing? It's just like huge up-leveling in terms of consciousness, psychic ability, versions of self that we can access, skills from past lifetimes, parallel lifetimes that we can access. Be true to who it is that you are, as your alignment internally is what precipitates the desirable outcomes in which you are seeking. Make sure that you act from your place of truth, your place of authenticity, and your place of alignment, because that is what brings you forward to the version of self that you wish to be experiencing. The version of self that you wish to be experiencing is in complete alignment. And so when you choose from moment to moment to be in your most aligned state, you are bringing forward the version of self that has and is experiencing all of the desired outcomes that you have been putting out into the universe for many, many, many years. Be true to who it is that you are. Understand yourself beyond this human incarnation. Know that you are more than just this vessel, though this vessel is sacred and has a sacred duty, a sacred purpose to unfold. You are all part of the divine unfolding, and each of you has a sacred purpose to accept, a role to play in this divine unfolding, no matter how big nor how small. Know that you are divinely important, protected, supported, and safe. It is up to you to take on the responsibility of taking your most aligned path, your most aligned role, so that others may benefit from the being that you are as you signed up to be. We love you. Cool. I like that. I like the aligned path purpose. Because if we're thinking about things in terms of like the web of interconnectivity, the idea that we are all part of this unified field of consciousness, and each of us is one little point in the spider web of this unified field of consciousness. We need each and every point to be in its place for the next piece to be attached. And so when we're living in our most aligned state, we're living in our authenticity, then that means that we are exactly where we need to be for this divine interconnectivity to play out properly. That's why manifestations get to become faster as we are moving into fifth dimension and beyond, because we're all in complete flow. There's no resistance. We don't have to wait for people's free will to catch up to our manifestations, which is a big hindrance at this point. When we're all in the proper space, in our proper alignment, things just flow with ease. Nature and consciousness is just flowing through us, and we're getting to experience the byproduct of that. And that's beautiful. So that's it for today. I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.